icLAAo. I can't lose. No reality where I lose. Ever. Today is April 30th, 2026, day 120 of the 100 push-up, 100 squat progressive challenge for a year. Today makes 4 months officially of the challenge. Last day of the month, we're finishing off 130 push-up, 130 squat for this month. Then from tomorrow, we go to 140 push-up, 140 squat. You feel me? We're pushing. Month of May. Let's end off April strong, though. Let's go. Our next subject.
It follows time under pressure. A seed does not argue with the soil. It does not demand sunlight before it is ready. It grows. A man who cannot wait will never become dangerous. Because everything valuable requires delay. Patience is not passive. Trusting the team. But inside they are completely different. One is drifting, the other is building. Faith strengthens patience. Because patience without belief feels like suffering, but patience with belief becomes purposeful waiting. As the scripture says, wait on the Lord shall renew their strength. Waiting is not weakness.
66.
Also removes desperation. Desperate men chase everything. Attention. Opportunities. Validation. A patient man chooses. He does not grab. He selects. Because he understands something most don't. What is built slowly.
66.
Most men quit in silence, not publicly, not loudly, quietly. They stop trying, they stop pushing, they stop believing. Because the pain lasts comes from insecurity. It is the fear that you are not enough yet, so you try to force results, force progress, force success, but forced growth is unstable. It collapses under pressure. Real growth is structured.
$130.